Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. The Miracle of Mindfulness, Thich Nhat Hanh, the author, 6b, chapter 6, second segment, The Voice of the Rising Tide. Look at all beings with the eyes of compassion. When your mind is liberated, your heart floods with compassion. Compassion for yourself, for having undergone countless sufferings because you were not yet able to relieve yourself of false views, hatred, ignorance, and anger, and compassion for others because they do not yet see and so are still imprisoned by false views, hatred, and ignorance, and continue to create suffering for themselves and for others. Now you look at yourself and at others with the eyes of compassion, like a saint who hears the cry of every creature in the universe and whose voice is the voice of every person who has seen reality in perfect wholeness. As the Buddha Sutra hears the voice of the Bodhisattva of compassion, the wondrous voice, the voice of the one who attends to the cries of the world, the noble voice, the voice of the rising tide surpassing all the sounds of the world. Let our mind be attuned to that voice. Put aside all doubt and meditate on the pure and holy nature of the regarder of the cries of the world, because that is our reliance in situations of pain, distress, calamity, death. Perfect in all merits, beholding all sentient beings with compassionate eyes, making the ocean of blessings limitless. Before this one, we should incline. Practice looking at all beings with the eyes of compassion. This is the meditation called the meditation on compassion. The meditation on compassion must be realized during the hours you sit and during every moment you carry out service for others. No matter where you go or where you sit, remember the sacred call. Look at all beings with the eyes of compassion. There are many subjects and methods for meditation, so many that I could never hope to write them all down for our friends. I've only mentioned a few simple but basic methods here. A peace worker is like anyone else. They must live their own life. Work is only a part of life, but work is life only when done in mindfulness. Otherwise, we become like the person who lives as though dead. We need to light our own torch in order to carry on. But the life of each one of us is connected with the life of those around us. If we know how to live in mindfulness, if we know how to preserve and care for our own mind and heart, then thanks to that, our brothers and sisters will also know how to live in mindfulness. Look at everybody with compassionate eyes and look at yourself with compassionate eyes. Thank you very much. Next segment, next video. Thank you. Notice your breathing, please. Thank you.